put on a smile, it's all worthwhile. The Power Twins direct this Panto show. Hip hip! And away we go!
So please, relax. You're in safe hands. And if there's any trouble, well, Prince Hansel will be close at hand to enter that double.
I've a score to settle too, so it should be understood. There's nothing you can do to save Little Red Riding Hood.
It is not for my own life that I fear, but for that of my beautiful daughter, Little Red. Twice already the wicked witch has tried to lure her into a cottage.
And we all know how irresponsible Red is, just like her father, always taking chances and living on the edge. I've often told her not to go into those woods, but will she listen? To her poor mother, not a bit of it.
There, dear Marion, don't be getting up.
Make way! Make way! I'm out of control! Oh, I can't control it! No! Oh, for goodness sake, Granny!
What do you mean, for goodness sake? Didn't you hear me saying I was out of control?
Hey, kids!
Oh, that's wonderful. Now, we better get on with the show because you know what? I've got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight, let's live it up. I got the money, let's spend it up. We are the Three Little Pigs at your service.
I'm Pinky.
I'm Perky.
And I'm Porky. And we are a troop of thespian pigs.
What do you think of Woody? Excellent, boys and girls. You know what? With you lot on my side, I'm sure I have nothing to fear at all.
Love is mentioned. You shall transform into a horrible, beastly, and very hungry wolf. And only a kiss will bring you back to yourself. But who will want to kiss a wolf? Oh, yes. From this moment on, you are my servant. And when the time is right, you shall feast upon Little Red Riding Hood. What's that you're saying?
You're my best friend, and I love you.
Oh no, you said love. Kiss me. Oh, kiss me quickly.
Okay. My eyes adored you, though I never laid a hand on you. My eyes adored you.
Little Red Riding Hood, what a pleasure to meet you at last.
Be strong, I'll play my fight song, and I don't really care if nobody else believes.
Freeze! And now to have a little fun that won't be kind to anyone. Because, my amorous little miss, the next time that you steal a kiss, I'm going to dance a little jig. Your body for a while. I shall become you, and you shall become me. But first, let's get rid of those piggy features, shall we? Breath of wombat, putrid smell. Don't, 'cause I'm in love with a monster. And my daddy told me I could have better taste. Would I rather pay to see the look on your face? No, I don't really care for the conversation. Got everything I need and a better chasing love with a monster.
We have arrived just in the nick of time.
Yes, just in time to see Little Red Riding Hood be eaten by the wolf.
See, Wolf is really good. You better quickly kiss him.
Ew, and don't really quite mad. You made my heart break and let me be who I am. It's my ex. Hey, look at me now. I'm all the way up my
happening. Let's rewind by a minute or two.
Red Riding Hood loves more than life itself. It's her dear old grandmama. So she shall be the bait that I use to lure her to a gruesome end. But first, I need to get rid of her guardians and friends. And
Sounds very suspicious to me.
No, look. It says right here on the bottom. This is not a trick.
Doesn't say that in this bottom.
Oh, no.
Sha-la-la-la-la, ain't that sad? It's such a shame, too bad. We gonna miss the girl. Such a shame, too bad. We gonna miss the girl. Such a shame, too bad. We gonna miss the girl.
We better get home so I can get Granny her medicine.
You two go on ahead. I think I left my hat inside.
You know where he's going? He's going inside to eat some more, and I will have to listen to the groaning all night.
Oh, go on. Leave him alone, Mum. See you later.
From the western, a dance for a day. A rodeo, Romeo, and cowboy got from head to toe. Wanna make you mine, better get in line. 5, 6, 7, 8. Fingers clicking and a slapping, hand clapping, hip thumping, music thumping, knee hitching, hip toe, shoes stumping, four stumping, big grinning, body spinning, humping, jumping, bumping, jumping, sliding, gliding. Here we go. My boots, skipping, baby, is driving me crazy. My obsession from a western, my dance for a day, my rodeo, Romeo, a cowboy guy from head to toe. Wanna make you mine, better get in line. 5, 6, 7, 8. This is actually an invisible magic mirror. Look.
you will take this vial and fill it with her blood. As she dies, the curse of the werewolf will leave you forever. And I shall become the most powerful witch in the world.
I'm free to be the greatest here tonight. The greatest, the greatest, the greatest alive. Won't give up, don't give up, no, no, no. Don't give up, won't give up, don't give up, no, no, no. Free to be the greatest I'm alive. I'm free to be the greatest here tonight.
Behind me! No, there Oh, that wolf sounds like it's getting very...
Granny. What? Big teeth you have.
What's the message to eat, people?
Wait! Oh, that is disgusting. How do you feel?
Surprisingly normal, actually.
But wait! The Wicked Witch said I had to bring a vial of Little Red's blood.
Hey, what?
Yes, that's it. Fight her.
Ready? Here we go! Bring the pain, make trouble, make trouble, make trouble. Bring the pain, make trouble, no, 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 no. I'm gonna bring the trouble, make trouble, make trouble. I'm gonna bring the trouble.
Chantal Kenny. Well, I was very honoured many years ago, 25 years ago in 1992, to produce the pantomime Mother Goose in Leisureland. And now it's time to introduce some of the people who made it all possible, our silver jubilee. It was Clodhopper the blacksmith, J.P. Bowen, none other than Brendan Hutchinson, and David Leonard, the demon of discontent, John Ford. In Mother Goose, Jerry Ferguson. He is, of course, Paul Muldrew. Well-known Renmore man, Liam Ford. Presenter, Jimmy Higgins. We had the one and only Joe Byrne. None other than Gail Wynn. Rena Heenan. And Rena is still involved with us as assistant costume director for Little Red Riding Hood. It's Clodagh Brennan. The next lady was the Duchess of Roscommon, Erin Donnelly. Costume director, Mary Loughnane. The choreographer for the senior dancers was Aisling McCarthy. And she had some family assistance from Emer McCarthy. Sets and props in the Renmore Pantomime were always the prerogative of the late Len Wright. And tonight, his daughter, Caroline, will represent the late Len. Incidentally, Caroline was also a Smurf in 1992. None other than one of our own, Edna Carey. Jerry Ferguson was our pantomime dame for the first 14 years of the Renmore Pantomime, from 1979 to 1992. And of course, we are applauding this remarkable and talented achievement. Apart from the Renmore Pantomime, Jerry, of course, also produced several musicals in the school, several school musicals in St. Joseph's School, known as the Bish. He also got involved in the Augustinian Church, and he staged many wonderful productions. And when he was singing with the famous Galway Baroque singers. But to crown it all, Jerry recently celebrated his 80th birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jerry. Happy birthday to you. And now the team of 1992 will take a bow.
thumbs up. Happily ever after. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. Hey! Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day.
Evelina is a wicked witch, and she's mean with children too. So will you practice for her a little boo? The Power Twins direct this Panto show. Hip hip! And away we go!
I am the Wicked Witch Evelina, and it was I that turned the vain Prince Duncan into the hideous beast he is today. You see, I used to fancy him. He was quite rich, and he was quite handsome.
You idiot! You just keep away from my daughter. You'll have me to deal with, so you will.
Oh, I'm trembling with fear. How can you keep me away, you scrawny little man?
With this, my latest invention.
That little thing? What's that?
This is a digitally powered ninja spinning shell. And if I release it, it will cut through every bone in your body. I don't like that.
Oh, that just shows how little you know me, sir. I'm more of a thistle, you see. A sweetly scented flower with a prickly exterior. You have to be very careful when you handle me.
Our son, Duncan Jr., has gone missing. We have come here to find him. We believe he may be in trouble.
Trouble? What kind of trouble? How long has he been missing?
7
doing now?
I'm not going to like being here.
I have a feeling I'm not going to like being with you here.
Look, Thorn, there's a lady in the garden.
Well, that's most unusual. Do you think she's here to buy some flowers?
Well, there's only one way to find out. Leave this to me. Good evening, madam. And may I say how beautiful looking that outfit. Now, would you like to buy some flowers?
I'm not here to buy flowers. I'm here looking for 2 strong working men. That you'll never have to work again.
Count me in.
Me too.
Don't you know the moment you pluck a rose it begins to wither and die?
Well, I suppose, sir, but this is a gift of love.
Silence! You will pay for this insult, and you will rot in my castle dungeon.
Oh, no, please, listen to me, Cyrus.
Chicken, I love it when you go crazy. Take all my inhibition. Lady, there's nothing holding me back. You take big places and tear up my reputation. Stipulate my decision. Baby, there's nothing holding me back.
So I'll make out a rota. I'll start with you on Monday night. You on Tuesday night. You on Wednesday night. You on Thursday night. And oh God, no, not you. Not will you beat me.
Oh, that's easy. Be kind and caring, always polite. You have a heart as big and as wide as an ocean.
I love his appearance, my lady. I told you to turn around! So, for you she is only skin deep, is it? But not what his face looked like.
Let me go, you beast, let me go!
You lied to me. You find me hideous and ugly just like everyone else does.
Please don't hurt me, please don't hurt me.
Daddy always told me to remember, leave the voice till later, don't you drop down. Mama said I'd never get to heaven, hanging till 11 with the wrong crowd. Now everybody's talking like I'm only just another phony girl who got played.
Un impossible de la quattro de verdad.
Per esantino no quantro de nada.
Lo misa porque ye, lo misa así. Bambolea, bambolea. Porque mi vida yo la prefiero vivir así. Bambolea, bambolea. Porque mi vida yo la prefiero vivir así.
Juan Jose, leave us.
Si, senor.
Really, I am. I should never have called you ugly. And I do deserve your anger, but to keep me here as a prisoner forever?
I would rather you stayed as my guest than as a prisoner. But fear not that I'll sandwiches wherever I go.
Well, it's nice to know you're good for something.
Yeah.
Well, come on, pass out the sick nugget.
McGregor!
Would you please give my husband a sandwich to munch on? The only time he doesn't speak in nonsense is when his mouth is too full to speak.
It's just fantasy, caught in a landslide, no escape from reality.
It's me, Father, Prince Duncan Jr.
But you don't sound like my son.
I don't look like him either. I've been transformed into a hideous beast. An evil curse was placed
We need to
upon
keep looking through that book to find the spell that created the beast.
Right.
If we can do that, we can find out how to reverse it.
Oh, you don't have to worry too much about the beast. As far as I'm aware, Mr. McGoogle.
It's McGregor!
Where is he? Mr. McGregor is out to kill the beast.
No, we can't do that.
Well, why not?
The beast is our son, Duncan Jr.
Yes! I can see the family resemblance.
Body out, dancing in September. Body out, never was a cloudy day. Body, body, body.
song so cool. And if you want to cut me open, it says 1,000 words by you.
Permit me to present to you Señorita de Renmore Siver!
Everybody, move your hair and feel united. Oh, oh, everybody, shake your hair and feel united. Oh, everybody's coming to the 7D-A-N-T-E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sing to the B-E-A-T. Get ready to ignite. You are such a PYT, catching all the lights. Just easy as ABC, that's how you make it right.
Is nearly at an end, and we are about to make pantomime history as evil wins the day. What do you think about that? Yes! Yes!
Oh dear. Did the beast ask you to marry him?
Why, yes, I
Right.
did. Daddy, I'm afraid I had to do it.
Oh my God, it's hideously clever how they did that, isn't it?
Give me my life back. And you helped me break Evelina's curse.
Well, isn't this lovely? Prince Duncan Jr., it's so good to see you looking so fit and healthy. Yeah, and all that palaver. But right now, Belle and I need to discuss our wedding arrangements.
Are what? You're contracted to the first daughter born to Daddy and Mommy.
Yeah.
I'm not the firstborn.
What? You're contracted into marriage with me.
What?
And I'm making a part of the contract that there will be no more magical spells.
The first rule of witchcraft. A witch defeated is a witch no more. Oh, the old granny into the perfect wife.
Oh, you silly little turnip. All you have to do that is give me a big hug. Really?
Yes!
You do that?
Yes!
Great!
Oh, come here, big boy.
Heel, Scott. Well, that is no way to talk to my future wife.
Your future wife? Boy, you're a glove for punishment.
Your future wife happens to owe us a considerable amount of money.
Oh, really? And what would that be for?
Well, it will be for arranging.
I should have said it the first time. Of course I will. Build, twist and turn, so that's the road that got us here.
Let's move past the bad times, but by far those memories fade.
Let's forgive, but not forget, and we'll learn from the mistakes we made. 'Cause
It's so clear.
Every year we get stronger.
Stronger.
So don't give up, don't say when, and just get back on the road again. 'Cause
Born to hand job, baby. Born to hand job, baby. Born to hand job, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I've learned my lesson well, and to relay that is my duty. It isn't just a pretty face that gives a person beauty.
Despite some upsets on the way, things worked out well at least. But now it's time to say farewell
to Beauty and the Beast. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Hey! Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Hey!
this going for ages.
Please support their products.
You'll find them in the program pages.
Now, Queen Diana is evil.
And she's mean with children too.
So will you practice for her, little boo? So put on a smile.
It's all worthwhile.
The Power Twins direct this Panto show. Hip hip!
Hooray!
And away we go!
For now, I'll go, but I'll be back with the malice and with the madness to use all kinds of everything to end this tale in sadness.
Oh, fear not her threats, dear children, for I shall do my duty and make sure that nothing nasty spoils our tale of Sleeping Beauty.
Colossal we come, these renegades in the rain. Where the lost get found, but we crown, there's a certain scale. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. It's blinding, outshining everything that you know. Just surrender, cause it's calling and you wanna go. Where it's covered in all the colored lights. Where the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true, intoxicating you. This is the greatest show. We light it up, we won't come down.
Squash little face and those chubby little arms and legs.
Squash face, chubby limbs. Are you insane?
I think he'd make the perfect fairy godfather.
Oh, my God, your highnesses, I will make the best godfather in the world.
Wait with fear, for though I look beautiful, faking a smile, my future intentions are evil and vile. The queen of your vision is me and no other, and I should have been this young princess's mother.
I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me.
Decided that she wants a boyfriend, a handsome prince. But I keep telling her, men are a bit of a waste of time and effort.
Well, that's hardly fair. Some of us are lovely, kind, and sensitive.
Really? Well, I can't say.
Hiya, kids! That was brilliant.
He's got your racing with Sir Philip Coulter. He's written a new Eurovision song and he insists on being one of the
Sir
judges.
Philip Coulter? Did you see that Sir Philip Coulter is coming here?
Indeed, I didn't.
Oh, be still my beating heart. Oh. The youthful memories come flooding back.
Did you know him then?
Did I know him? Oh, we used to have a very intimate relationship with his. Oh, I'm blushing at the very thought of it.
We're the new act.
Hi, I'm Jill.
And I'm Egbert. And together we're Jagbird, yeah! Jagbird?
We can sing and dance.
And we write our own songs. And hey, guess what? We're twins. Isn't that just amazing?
Certainly we're aptly named, my lady.
Well, thank you.
Now, you simply must meet my new act. They are so funny and the world is gonna love them.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much for all this attention. But I am not here for me, guys. I am here for my new act. Would you like to meet them?
Yeah.
Would you like to hear them?
Yeah.
What are they? What are they?
Yeah. Yeah. That's okay.
The care of knowing what this world is worth to. Go, go, nanny, nanny, go. Do you think you could do that? There she was, just a walking down the street singing. Oh, I'm so reinvigorated.
What are you doing here? Sir Philip Coulter. Good to see you, old friend. I'm here for the same reason as you. I'm going to be a judge at the Irish Eurovision contest. You are? Oh, that's terrific. I can't wait to introduce you to my new...
Princess Beauty. What an appropriate name, my dear, for you are indeed beautiful.
That's very kind of you.
And I'm sure you have an equally beautiful voice. Even though we may be rivals, my dear, I want to...
Oh, it is you. I know you anyway. You look gorgeous. It's been so long since I last saw you. How you been? Oh, you look handsome.
Nanny Annie. After all this
be worth 10 years, and you never change.
Are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you.
Oh my goodness. It's the most beautiful dress I've ever worn.
You look radiant, my dear. It looks better on you than it ever looked on Spindle. And as the wheel turns, the wool becomes thread. It's very simple. Why don't you try it for yourself?
It's very clever, isn't it? Is it safe, boys and girls?
What do they know? They don't know how to sew. Give it a try. It's almost magical.
Magical? Ouch! Oh, I pricked my finger. Oh, wait a minute. You're...
Yes, my dear. Just
fall on the ground. Fall on the ground. I am here. I am here. I've already seen the bottom, so there's nothing to fear. No longer everywhere, the devil is here. I am here. I am here. All is wrong, but I'm still right here. I don't have the answer, but the question is clear.
He was. Just a rolling down the street singing. Did you sing? Yes. Oh, I reckon it must be me then. A potion that will let her live for 100 years.
Then why isn't she here now?
And now happily a part of the Republic of Ireland. But Michael D. Higgins is still president. Oh, and one other thing. Mayo eventually won the All-Ireland in 2055.
This way.
Can't give me anything, Bob. Is there a toilet on the road?
No.
Oh, God. I'm in trouble.
You look at me and I got you in my...
Guys, you need to believe in yourself. For goodness sake, you're incredible.
Yeah, you're right. We are incredible.
We are amazing.
We're...
Because I need you
to see
that you are the reason.
And, well, beauty was the outcome. As sure as Nanny is her mother, I am indeed her father.
what? What are you waffling about? Beauty is my daughter, clearly.
Hold me now. Don't cry. And I am her father.
Work, 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 Sonora, work your body line. Work, 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 Sonora, work it all the time. Do you love me? 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 Now that I can dance. Jump up and shout now. Everybody shout now. Everybody shout now. Everybody shout, 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 shout.
I even block the beautiful robes for you to wear. Oh, these...
Why would I want to robes? Ouch. There's thorns on it.
Oh, no, beauty, beauty. Oh, nothing, yeah.
Oh, my goodness. What has happened to her?
You know exactly what's happened.
Donna, what have you done?
Why does everyone keep calling me Queen Dana? I've had enough of this nonsense. I'm sick of this. My name is Helena Diana, and tomorrow I will become Ireland's great new hope of winning Eurovision again. I'm
Andy.
Oh, go for it. Go on.
What the? It didn't work! The lover's kiss didn't work!
Actually, it did. It was just so nice, I thought I'd let you try again.
Oh, what do you need?
My prince.
Take me to your heaven when my nights are cold and lonely, flying high together on a journey to the stars. Won't you take me to your heaven, to your heart?
If that's what beauty wants.
More than anything, Mother. Them.
So be
So, Nanny, if you have nothing to do for the rest of your life, would you do me the honor?
Why are you so surprised? Oh, Sir Philip. Hello, you never asked.
Actually, we're already married.
I wouldn't go there if I were you. Too much explaining about the time machine and all that.
Well, we might as well get married too.
You can't stop the motion of the ocean or the wind from above. You try to stop the paradise we're dreaming of. You can't stop the rhythm of two hearts in love today. You can't stop the beat.
Baby shark, baby shark, baby shark, baby shark. Oi! Mommy shark, mommy shark, mommy shark, mommy shark. Daddy shark, daddy shark, daddy shark, daddy daddy. Grandma shark, grandma shark, grandma shark.
I was defeated, you won the war. Waterloo, promise to love you forevermore. Waterloo, couldn't escape if I wanted to. Waterloo, knowing my fate is to be with you. Oh, Waterloo, finally facing my Waterloo. Waterloo, I was defeated, you won the war. Waterloo, promise to love you forevermore. Waterloo, couldn't escape if I wanted to. Waterloo, knowing my fate is to be with you. Waterloo, finally facing my Waterloo.
Our beauty is a Eurovision winner like no other. That's, of course, down to the talent she inherited from her mother. Thank you very much.
I bought myself some earplugs, and oh, what happiness they're bringing. I no longer have to put up with Linda's awful singing.
We're better off without the Eurovision, that's a fact.
Because we're making 500 quid a gig as a Jedward tribute act.
Yeah.
With Nanny, I'm in love again. How could I have lived without her? She may be slightly manly, but this care I have about her.
I love all kinds of everything. How about the beautiful Diana? And now that she's a witch no more, we may find love manana.
Find love? Oh, Louis, don't be daft. Your humor makes me howl. But I wouldn't want to come between yourself and Simon Cowell.
My Dave still has the time machine. It's really quite insane. Whenever we've a good day, we can go back and live it again.
Of golden moments in my life, there haven't been too many. But top the list today, I met and fell in love with Penny.
When the final curtain falls, I'm usually so sad and lonely. But not tonight, because I'm going home with her and O'Mahony.
Introduce them to you. Unfortunately, Cinderella herself, Delia Boyce, couldn't make it. But I give you now, as I introduce our chairperson, Chantal Kenny. And now these people we meet, first of all, a man who is well known in Renmore and has played all kinds of little parts. He was smash and grab with Ian Folan. It's Liam Ford. Then it says Kenneth Long, who was our lead singer. Next we had a man who often played the baddie, but in this time he played the ugly sister. It was John Ford. The Slipper Fairy, and making her debut and several times afterwards performed with our pantomime, it's Ness and Yule. We had a few horses, because you need a few horses with Cinderella, of course, with the carriage, and none other than Claude Morn. We had wonderful teenage dancers, but none better than our present assistant costume director, Rena Hinahan. We had several choreographers, but first on the list tonight, it's Aisling McCarthy. And Louise Pettit was another choreographer, and so indeed was Gail Wind. And Gail, of course, runs the Q Club nowadays, and many of her pupils are performing in Sleeping Beauty tonight. Now we have our costume director all those years. It's Mary Loughnane. When it came to props, there was none better than Len Wright. And when I see the spinning wheel tonight, I know that he made at least 3 spinning wheels for several Sleeping Beauties. Unfortunately, of course, Len passed away a couple of years ago, and he's represented tonight by his granddaughter, Lauren Wright. When it comes to the orchestra, we had a man who was always coordinating it, none better than Jimmy Higgins. And when it came to a committee at that time, we had a wonderful secretary in Annette Nugent. And the lady who looked after all the money, and who was still with us, of course, it was Anne McElwain. And 1994, marked the occasion when the Power Twins first made their directorship with Renmore Pantomime. I give you Brian and Sean Power. So there you have it, the team of 1994, as I hand you over now to the Prince to finish off tonight's proceedings.
When Dada put a spell on me, there were nasty consequences. But with the stronger power of love and beauty, I came to my senses.
And when called upon to save the day, Prince Nicky did his duty and guaranteed the perfect end to the tale of
Sleeping Beauty. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Hey! Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Hey!